Welcome to a losing Sunday morning. We are about as ice as could be right now, but today brings new opportunities to win. So I'm here with myself, Nick Strum, Andy Simo, and a new guest today, Blake Stern. New segment for the podcast today. But I'll hand it off to Andy for a quick recap of yesterday's parlay.
Yep. So, Kevin and vacation, they do not mix. As we know, he's on vacation. He missed a couple pods. He's hit one out of his last six. Absolutely terrible. He had Bama minus 12. What an awesome game it was. And they actually almost covered on the last second pick six or fumble recovery or whatever it was. But amazing game, terrible outcome for the pod. So, whatever. I had Arizona minus 10. They blew out Arizona State. Wasn't even close. Of course I hit, but whatever. And then Strom had Rutgers, Old Faithful. They got absolutely annihilated. He needed plus 2.5, and they lost by, I think, 20. So
Your Rutgers wagon is officially dead.
yeah, that not great. So overall in the month, we were up 9 units. We had a lot of good faith. We were in that, we can afford to lose space. We're up 0.2 units. So a mighty fall from grace. Yeah, we got to get it back today. Whew. So, all right. So like Strom alluded to, Blake Stern on the pod, we're going to do touchdown props. New segment. Blake's going to give us a touchdown prop today. Rules for that one, plus 125 or longer. So it's got to be a little juicy to take it. It's not parlayed with anything. So he's got a nice pick for us today. But yeah. Blake, you want to give a little introduction on yourself?
Yeah. What's up, guys? Blake Stern here. First time on the pod. Very excited. Happy to be here. I'll just dive right into it. So with the first, I'm ready. With the first pick on the pod, I'm going to go a little bit juicy here. Plus 270 odds with Josh Downs, anytime touchdown scored against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Josh Downs has 65% of his fantasy production from the slot, and the Buccaneers are giving up the second most points to slot receivers. So I feel like this should be an easy hit today, but we'll see. First time on.
That is a spicy take. I mean, 270 is good. I love it. I love a nice, juicy touchdown score prop.
I don't hate it. I like it.
I think that game's going to be high scoring. I really do. I mean, the Colts, they put up a lot of points. The Bucks, they're good against the run, but not that great against the pass. So,
Like your Bucks gonna beat the Colts today?
Baker, we trust.
Baker, we trust. All right, let's get to the daily picks. Strom, you want to go ahead with yours?
Yep, hated the board, but that's my state of mind as usual. Going Eagles minus 1.5 against the Bills. Keeping it simple. The Eagles are 4-0 at home, 6-2 against the spread, and the Bills are 1-3 on the road, and they've lost 3 out of 4. I don't even count the Jets game. Like you're facing the Jets are terrible. So that's not a victory in my book. I just like the Eagles. If they create turnovers, they're going to win the game. They're a better football team.
I like it. I really do. Even though your reasonings kind of suck, but I do like that pick.
The Bills are kind of yards a game. I feel like the Eagles are going to have some success on the ground today. So DeAndre Swift.
All right. I'll go next with my pick. I'm going CJ Stroud over 1.5 touchdowns. They're playing Jacksonville. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. I almost went with the over, but we're terrible at overs. Every game at home, CJ Stroud has thrown for 2 or more touchdowns. Every single game, 6-0. Jacksonville is bottom 5 of the league against the pass. I think CJ Stroud is going to have a really nice day, which is great for Blake's fantasy team. So over 2.5 touchdowns is what we got. And then Kevin's pick, he's going Ravens minus 2.5 against the Chargers. I was going to take this pick, but he beat me to the punch. The Ravens defense is elite. It is very good. The Chargers suck. They blow it in crunch time every time. And the Ravens offense, their run game has been spectacular. Bosa is going to be out for the Chargers. So, Chargers are missing their best defensive player. They have one of the worst defenses in the league. The Ravens have a good offense. The Ravens have an elite defense. I don't see this game even being close. I'm surprised that the line's at 3, to be honest.
And that's really not a road game. I mean, any Chargers game is a home away from home. So
Yeah. I really don't see the Chargers doing anything. So, what? So, recap the board. CJ Stroud over 1.5 touchdowns, -135. Eagles -1.5 at -146. Ravens -2.5, -137. No boost today. Absolute bummer, but +407 is the number. Pretty good. +407, +270 on the touchdown prop. Kudos to Blake. You better hit today, though, Blake. First time.
the inaugural
Nerve-
touchdown prop king. We need you to hit.
Nerve-wracking.
Otherwise, we might have to have someone else next week.
We'll see.
All right. Let's make some money. Let's get after it.
We need a winner in the
day.
book, so let's get it.